Good morning and welcome to another Monday and another episode of Sports Wave. My name is Jeff Ayliffe. I'm your host, and we tee right off with some golf news. Another beautifully crafted Gary Player designed links course is open for members at Fancourt. This past Tuesday, invited guests joined the 9-time major winner Gary Player for a round at the new links in overcast conditions with occasional rain. The afternoon got underway with a short introduction from Fancourt's Director of Sport and Recreation, Mr. Ryan Reid, who then introduced Gary, and after a typically entertaining speech, he played the opening drive off the first tee, straight down the middle as always. The links experience will be open to Fancourt guests by Easter, and uniquely, it's a par 34. It has 1 par 5, 3 par 3s, and 5 par 4s. It also features dedicated par 3 tee boxes, giving the option of playing either a par 3 experience or a par 34 experience. Both the courses are going to be on the Handicap Network. Moving on to rugby news, the Abraham Patel Community Cup Easter Rugby Tournament is going to be taking place in George. Bridgeton is the latest team from the Southwestern Districts to sign up. They will now be joining Grootbrak, Safcol United, Gardens RFC, St. George's RFC, Heidelberg and Harlequins, who operate out of Quebec. And that tournament runs from the 17th to the 21st of April. But we are expecting some further news in the next few days regarding George clubs, so you can read about it in Thursday's edition of the George Herald. We move now to two wheels and some cycling news. The 2025 Momentum Medical Scheme Tankwa Trek, presented by Biogen, that gets underway this Thursday, the 6th of February. It's the 12th edition of the stage race, and it's attracted a stellar international field. Some of the stars that'll be lining up include former Absa Cape Epic women's winner Kate Courtney, as well as Candice Lill. The former men's Absa Cape Epic champions Lucas Baum and Georg Egger will be here as well. Matt Beers, another winner, the defending champion at the Cape Epic, he made a late decision to start his season in the Koabokkerveld, and he'll be racing alongside Johan van Zyl for Toyota Specialized. Umbuko Chemchamps Marco Hubert, he teams up with local charger from George Tristan Nokia for the 2025 stage racing season. Staying on mountain biking, entries for the annual Siva Wexpoort mountain bike and trail run challenge, they are now open. It's a great community driven event sponsored by Ladysmith Cheese, and once again Karoo 62 Escapes, situated along the R62, will host the race village. Mountain bikers can choose between a 29 kilometer, a 43 or an 85 kilometer race. Trail runners, your choice is either a 10 kilometer or a 20 kilometer distance. New trail running routes have also been introduced, and that offers the trail runners some fresh and exciting challenges. And we wrap things up with road running news from the Dedeka Spa Half Marathon that took place over the weekend. It was Nedbank Running Club taking the top 2 spots in the men's race. Bruce Maboza taking the win ahead of Wayne April. 1:14.09 was Bruce's winning time. And third place, Karolupina of 32 GI. At the ladies' event, going to Nedbank's Melissa van Rensburg. She took first in 1:29.34 ahead of Jeanette van den Berg of Outeniqua Harriers and Anne-Marie Donald of 32 GI, finishing up the podium in third place. Coming up next week, the Two Lagoons Road Race in Hookville. It's going to be happening from the Libertas Guest Farm. You have a choice of a 30 kilometer or a 10 kilometer race. That's where we leave it for today. Please remember to hit like and subscribe to stay up to speed with our news. Have yourselves a great week. I'm Jeff Ayliffe.